welcome back guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel Code Great.
Code Great.
So in this series of video, we are talking about blockchain and we are talking about Ethereum. How to work on Ethereum network. We have worked so-called on smart contracts. We have developed so many smart contracts in this series of video. We have developed one bank smart contract. So in today's video, our topic is about understanding basic data types in Solidity. Okay, we will understand what are the basic data types in Solidity. We will learn about them. Everything about data types in Solidity. We will learn everything. In this is a video, what is a blockchain? We have understand it very carefully. Okay, now a simple smart contract can be look like pragma Solidity and that return down to that. Okay, so during this series of video, we are working on a testnet network. So from today, we will be working on a mainnet network. As of now, today we have received some kind of okay, I will show you my Ethereum MetaMask wallet. Okay, now what is MetaMask? We will make a separate video out there. MetaMask is something called an extension which is present in your browser. Okay, it will be present in your browser. Okay, I'll opening my MetaMask account. Now you can see here 0.7 Rinky by Ether. So we have generally received 0.7 Rinky by Ethers, which are in August 23. Okay, we received August 12 here. We have received 0.1 Ether in August 12, and we have today received 0.1 Ether and 0.5 Ethers. Okay, so today we'll be using this Ether to run our smart contract. Okay, so from today we'll be not working on a testnet network. As of now, today we'll be working on a mainnet network. Okay, cool. It will be interesting to know, for you to know how much gas price you have to pay actually, or a real gas price to pay by using a smart contract. Okay, so we will start. We'll make one new file, data types.sol. so we'll be using we'll be working on data types. We will be writing here Solidity version. It is Solidity version in which you are working, so it may differs, and you can put just like here we have copy pasted it all. So 0.7.0 to 0 until 0.9.0. Cool. So we'll just paste it all of there. Okay, we have created a pragma Solidity version. We will be working on version 0.7.0 to 0.9.1. okay, cool. You can just copy paste this line. As of now, if you don't understand, I will be putting down very much about what is Solidity version, what is pragma. We'll be talking about that. Okay, now we'll be putting your name, data type. Okay, data types. Cool. So we'll be hiding this file section and we'll be increasing font so that you can see it clearly. Cool. So this is how you can create a basic smart contract system. Okay, this is starting phase of any smart contract you work. Okay, now today our topic is about data types. So this is how you can declare a single line comment, and this is how you can declare a multi-line comment in Solidity. Okay, cool. It is just similar to Java programming language. Okay, this is multi-line comment, this is single line comment. If you are not talked about comment, what is comment? Okay, cool. So this is comment. So today we'll discuss about simple data types in Solidity. Okay, we'll be declaring different type of data types. So we have seen, as of now, we have seen event as a data type. So in event, you can declare event from 8 till 256. Okay, you can declare your own event. Okay, I'll be declaring event 8. So event 8 is the smallest event version, and you can declare 256 the highest event version. Okay, you cannot declare 258. Okay, it is not valid. Okay, the highest version is 256. Cool. So highest version is 256, and if you only declare event, it is the compiler itself imagine it as a event 256. Okay, so the event and event 256 are similar. Okay, cool. So this is how you can declare a event data type. This is event data type, and my event, we will be naming it, and we'll be declaring value. Okay, we'll just put it public so that we can access the value outside. Okay, 90. Okay, so what does this event means? Event simply means unsigned integer. Okay, you cannot put any negative value to event. Okay, you cannot assign a negative value to event. It is illegal. Okay, you can just try it out. Okay, it is illegal, it is not allowed. Okay, you can just see all here error here. Okay, you cannot assign event to any negative integer. Okay, so what to do if you want a negative value in Solidity? Okay, you can just use int. Okay, int is also a valid data type. Int can be used just like this, and you can put it public and my int. Now here you can assign some negative value. Okay, here it is valid to assign a negative value. Okay, so to assign a negative value in a Solidity, you can use int variable. Okay, you can assign negatives or okay, negatives here. Okay, we'll be writing like just like this. Okay, so this is how you can assign and a negative value by using int data type, int as in data type. Okay, data type is that which data type is kind of uh, reserve word which are used to store data. Okay, data types is about data, what kind of data is stored on your variable. Okay, so my int contain unsigned integer data type, and int contained int integers data type. Okay, now you can just declare one more variable which is string. By declaring string, you can write some kind of string type variables or string variable. Okay, in the Solidity. Okay, cool. So this is how you can declare a string variable. Okay, you can just put it public. I'll be putting it public, and it is my string, and will be given any string variable to it. Okay, I'll be given my name as in yes. So this is how you can declare string. This is how string is declared. Or string is declared in Solidity. Okay, so this is how you can declare a string in Solidity. Okay, cool. So this is unsigned integer, this is integer, this is string data type, and another one is bool data type. What does bool mean? Okay, bool means boolean means a value which contains only two type of data type. Okay, the bool value can be only of two type. It can be true, or either it can be false. Okay, false. Okay, it contains only two value which is true and false. Okay, or it denotes 0 and 1. Okay, now true, we'll be putting it true as of now for our understanding. So these are four basic data types of Solidity. Now these are not all data types in Solidity. There are more different type of data type. Okay, so the another data type is in Solidity which is special, which make Solidity language special, is address. Cool. You can also put some kind of address to it. Okay, my will be putting address. Now here you can just go to compile section, I think, no, deploy section, and you can just copy this address, and if you paste this address all over here, okay, it is valid. Okay, it stores this address. Okay, I will be decreasing some kind of font so that you can see it clearly. Okay, now you can see address clearly. Okay, so this is how you can store wallet address to your Solidity smart contract. Now what does the use of this wallet address? So if you want to create a specific token from which you are going to send some kind of money or some kind of token from one account to another account, you can use these kind of addresses. Okay, cool. This is how an address data type is declared. Okay, so these are all basic data types which are used in Solidity. Okay, now not only of these, more data types are there also used in Solidity. Okay, now you can use byte as a data type. Okay, to store value. Now byte starts from 8. Okay, it starts from 2. Okay, byte maximum value is 32. Okay, or 25, or yeah, I think 32 is maximum value. Okay, there is some kind of error here. Byte is also one kind of data type where you can store value. Public my byte, and here you can store any kind of value. Okay, it can be 57, it can be 88, any kind of value you can store in byte. Okay, these are all basic data types that are used in Solidity. We will be using these kind of data types in Solidity to understand and learn about how does Solidity work on a blockchain. Okay, blockchain is somewhat an open database where anyone can contribute their own data, or anyone can share their own data by just writing a basic by just writing a basic smart contract. Okay, cool. The Solidity is a very much interesting and growing language. Okay, Solidity has its own demand, or Solidity has its own demand. Okay, now in Solidity there is a fees. There is to work on a Solidity smart contract, you need to pay some kind of fees. Okay, we have talked about it. You have to pay some gas fees, or you have to send some ether. So if you are working on if you are working as a professional in some kind of company, you have to declare this kind of variable very sharply or very small. Okay, the less space your Solidity smart contract take, the more efficient your smart contract is. Okay, it all belongs to algorithm. Okay, if you have don't understand what is data structures and algorithm, you can just learn it out. But data structures and algorithm have some terms like time complexity and space complexity. Okay, now the space complexity is a very much bigger issue that happens to all Solidity programmers, as if you are a Solidity programmer, or you are a blockchain developer, you have to declare a variable such that it takes some less space. If you want to just store 2 to 3 numbers, you can just declare uint 8. Okay, and if you want to store more than more numbers, you can use uint 56, or you can use uint 56. It is also legal. Uint 57. The number ranges from 8 to 256. All you can use in an integer type data type. Okay, we can use uint 8 here, as we have to store only two numbers, two digit number. So thus it will save some kind of space, so and memory, so that you can utilize your memory, and your program also utilizes the memory. Okay, this is how a basic data types in Solidity are. Okay, now there is some kind of terms which are related to data type. We will be discussing in upcoming videos about functions. Okay, functions, we have discussed about function, we have discussed about get a set of function. Okay, now this is how you can declare function, store function. Okay, yeah, you can create here variable, okay, my uint, and you can just put it public. I'll be putting it public, and that's it. Okay, now after declaring this, you can just write my uint plus equal to underscore my uint. I think, yeah, it is valid. You can just do these like things to store a variable of my uint to int. Okay, we have discussed about it by making one project which is called bank project. Okay, we have created a so-called bank project where we are storing a variable to it. Okay, now to retrieve this, you can just write function retrieve. Okay, to retrieve it, we don't need to declare any function because we have put it this public. Okay, so to generally retrieve any kind of variable, you can any kind of a variable, or retrieve, you want to view the data of that variable, you can just declare the variable public. Okay, we have discussed about it, how to declare a variable public, what are variables, what are data types. So data types we are discussing in this video. Okay, so storage factory is all about this. Okay, storage factory is all about this. You can learn about storage by using this kind of variable. Okay, you can use bytes 32. Okay, bytes 32 is 32 is maximum value which of byte, I think bytes 32 or byte 32. Yeah, bytes 32. Bytes 32 is valid. Now what is the error here? I think bytes 32 is a valid integer, or it stores one value. Okay, bytes can store value. Okay, there's some kind of error in here in this remix ID about byte. We'll declare byte not of now. We'll declare byte later on, and we have discussed about function, so we don't need any function here. All of here. This is all basic data types that are used in Solidity. As of now, we are not talking about byte. We will talk about byte in later on videos. Okay, cool. So this is how you can declare a basic data type. Now we can just compile this. Okay, it is auto compiled already, and now we are going to deploy it. Now today we are not going to deploy it in a remix VM London or this fake internet network. We are going to deploy it in a MetaMask network. Okay, now what does injected provider MetaMask means? It will be the money will be deducted from a MetaMask account. Now how that money will be deducted, you can just see now. Okay, we are going to deploy this smart contract. Okay, you can just see the MetaMask pop-up window opening. Now this is what the amount and gas totally paid. We have to pay 0.000943 Rinky by ethers to deploy our smart contract. We can just click here confirm. Okay, you can see in view Etherscan. So the transaction is still pending. Okay, is loading. Status is indexing. Transaction has been included and will be reflected in short while. So the transaction will be reflected in short while. We have got our smart contract. Okay, okay, the transaction is successful, I think. Yeah, transaction is successful. So our ethers must be have deducted from our MetaMask account. We can just see. Okay, you can see 0.6991 Rinky by ether. So first there are 0.7. Okay, so some kind of gas and some kind of ethers are deducted. Okay, this is how you can declare or you can use your ethers in the mainnet network. If you are working as a professional in any job, you'll be working on a mainnet network. Okay, now you can just see my address, which is address we have declared here.